Alright folks, from Starlight Lanes in Bernalillo, New Mexico, we're here for the title matches of today's JBT event. Both divisions at once, so we'll try and capture them at the same time. Ahkeen Williams looking for his third career JBT title, going up against Cortez Schenck, who's had a heck of a day. We'll talk about that as we go. Well, over in the handicap division, someone's going to win their first title, as that's Benavides up on the left-hand lane, taking on hometown girl Kallista Fritts. The handicap difference is 2. Alex has to win the match by 2. Both bowlers started with doubles. That's a nice shot as well from Alex. But a solid 10, which you'll have to spare to maintain the lead. And meanwhile, Ahkeen whiffs that 6-spin to open up the title match. And
come on, Ahkeen.
He's still smiling, even though he's disgusted. Cortez started the day with 802 for his first 3 games. Either the youngest or the second youngest bowler to shoot 800 on tour. James Hawkins was 13 also. We don't know what the birthdays were yet. And a carry like that has helped make that happen. However, Ahkeen almost caught him by the end of the day as Tez slowed down a little bit in the semifinals to finish at plus 357, while Ahkeen sped up in the semifinals to get up to 333 up. The other little variable here in the title match is that the scratch division is bowling endless 10th, which means if they strike on their final ball in regulation, they get to continue going as long as they continue striking. So a number of different scenarios could pop up. Right now, that's Tez opening up with a solid double right there. Cortez, the youngest bowler in JBT history to get up to 10 titles. Only 29 bowlers in JBT history have done it. Cortez far and away the youngest to reach that plateau. Sky's the limit for this kid. Meanwhile, Benavides made his spare, and Kallista left a 9 count of her own, and the lefty's going to pick up that 10 pin as well. So, excellent job out of both handicap finalists so far. Ahkeen, the old man of the bunch at 19 years old. Beautiful shot there from Williams.
It's like a contradiction in terms of old man.
They bowl against anybody age 22 and younger, so it's just, yet again, age is not the determining factor here. It's skill and just, putting up the results. Another nice shot from Fritts. Kallista took over the handicap lead at plus 262, aided greatly by a 230 scratch game, by far her career high game scratch, that jumped her into the lead in a competitive handicap division today.
Hold it.
See Ahkeen just kind of doing that little fade that he's kind of his bread and butter line, and it just breaks up the 4-9 split here. Where on those twister pins, it's generally better to go light rather than high. On those twister pins, you see that right there, almost 4-9ing. Alex came up high there, leaving that right side corner. He switches to a ball that doesn't hook, flattens it out, but just missed his mark there. So it'll be the first open of the title match for either bowler there in handicap. Alex's rookie event with us, product of the Mayfield High School Bowling program down in Cruces. High school bowling, man. A, it's wonderful. B, it's just set up perfectly to come over to JBT and do well. So we hope if you're watching this, you'll realize this is for you as well.
And it's only his second start. 1 and double.
Tez continues to shred the rack there. If he looks exhausted, it's because he's exhausted. He was over there, can barely loosen up his ancient 13-year-old body to limber up and throw this match. He's had all kinds of hand problems. He's been adjusting pitches and spans on a daily basis back home in Phoenix. It truly is.
I actually haven't seen it, that's what I've heard.
But it's been pure off his hand today, obviously. Bam, 4 in a row like it was nothing.
We're not surprised.
Fritts, the lone remaining lefty in the field, as a lot of lefties did well today. Derek Aka finished 3rd. A lot of bowlers did well today, as the cut was plus 30 in a handicap and plus 8 in scratch. The first time we've had plus cuts in a full field event in New Mexico all season long. We've been pretty hard on them. This is by far the most playable shot, and the bowlers took advantage of it with lots of X's. Another nice shot from Williams. One of the nicest guys on tour as well as Ahkeen. He's I'm pretty sure he's won a sportsmanship award in the past. If not, he should have. In the ultra competitive world of scratch bowling, he's one of the good guys. See Fritts with that nice follow through, but wide of target there, and only gets 3 on that one, and that was on a spare too, so that could be a little painful coming up here. Keep watching, folks. Part 2 coming up.